Alright, this video will explain further about the form itself, where the reborn painting with firstly the subtitle first. Hello, thank you for taking the time to review my 3D paintings. Blah, 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 blah. And then secondly, goes with name, occupations, and if it's a student or a teacher, I hope they did provide their school and grade year. Now, going forward, this is the painting. The first painting to show is the shape of light, showing like the beauty of the marine life itself with a slight definition, only a small one, so that I can allow the viewers to think widely about the painting itself while still leading the overall thoughts of it. Okay, and second one, this is the close-up. Before questions. Question 1, what is your first impression of the artwork? Is the theme of marine life clear to you? Wait, let's go to the responses. There's 32 responses. Let me just directly go to, there we go. What is your first impression of the artwork? The artwork shows the beauty of it. I have a lot of them to review on, as I had already. And is the theme of marine life clear to you? Yes, very clear, somewhat, or no. There was only one person to answer somewhat. Can you tell that recycled materials were used in this painting, this artwork? I had to consider this as the not sure it was quite a lot, 6 people. How effective is the 3D texture enhancing the artwork? Very effective and effective. So I'm guessing that I need to improve more on the 3D texturing itself. Is the artwork and is the description communicates well with each other enough for you to visually understand its concept and the name behind it? Clearly, somewhat is 7 people. Does the artwork and description communicates well with each other enough for you to visually understand its concept and the title given to it? Oh, sorry. Yeah, and the title given to it. This one asks more about the concept and the name behind it. And well, this one asks basically the title to it. Kind of the same concept, actually. I might have accidentally put it there. Now, what part of the artwork do you find most visually interesting? This was a short answer. There's a lot. Okay, maybe there's like a misconception also, because I don't know. There's a dolphin. The boat was made out of reused the orca, the whale. Now, what could be improved in this artwork? There was a lot of responses to in this one, which is great for me to evaluate. Now, moving on, what after reviewing this artwork does it make you think differently about waste or recycling? Thankfully, yes, most of them. Any additional comments or suggestions? There were none of them. There were some of these ones, some suggestions which are very great for me to review on. Now, nextly, there is the second painting. I only show 2 paintings, where this one is the opposite of the shape of light. This one shows more about the awareness itself, and to show the contrast between my own 2 goals, where can I go, and then the small descriptions, and bottom is like the close-ups. Now for the question itself, it's actually the same, no differences at all. It's give me a second. Yes, questions are still the same. What is your first impression of the artwork? I had a lot. And then, is the theme of water pollution clear to you? Very clear. Thankfully, it's only one person. Someone. Can you tell the recycled materials were used in this artwork? Yes. How effective is the 3D texture in seeing the artwork? I had to slightly affect. I still need to improve on this, as it shows that one person is slightly effective for that one. Does the artwork and description communicate well with each other enough for you to visually understand its concept and the title given to it? Clearly. Yay. 2 people have someone. This is also a short answer. What part of the artwork do you find most visually interesting? There's a lot. Some people answer to what is the recycled items. Okay, what could be improved in this artwork? This was pretty good because this one gives more detailed suggestions, some people, which are very great for me to take on and improve more in the future. After reviewing the artwork, does it make you think differently about waste and recycling? Yes! And lastly, any additional comments and suggestion? Yay! There was not really that much, which is great. And I'm done. Basically, that is all about the form itself. And yeah, to prove 32 responses. I'm sorry, there you go. 32 responses under, like, if I'm not wrong, I opened this link for only 1 week. So yes, great, thank you.